figured out at the last minute that my stupid camera wasn't connected and it just wasn't jiving. But you know, the devil always busy. We ain't gonna let him win. How y'all doing this Saturday?
Good, good.
Awesome, awesome. Thank you guys so much for coming today and being willing to speak to the audience and let everybody know about your amazing businesses. At the end of this, I am going to put this information, this whole video on my YouTube station. So if you guys want a copy so that you can put on your own social media or your own YouTube, just email me and let me know and I'll email you a copy, but it's going to
Okay.
always be on my YouTube.
Okay.
Okay. So we're going to go ahead and kick off this kickback. I am the amazing Samantha Jax, six-time Amazon author and business owner of Seven Lips and Lashes. What we are doing today is bringing some amazing businesses to you so that they can make you aware of their businesses so that you can begin to purchase from them. We want to be able to give entrepreneurs the reach to reach every area. A lot of entrepreneurs only sell in their own area, but we want to be able to give business owners that reach to be able to reach other areas, other cities, and other states. So we're going to go ahead and get this thing kicked off with the birthday girl, and we're going to start with her first because she will, I believe, be leaving early after she speaks because she does have a full day planned for her amazing birthday. And I think we the same age,
Yeah,
aren't we?
46,
Yes, ma'am.
46.
Yes, ma'am. This is actually one of my amazing classmates, and she is one of my top number one buyers from Seven Lips and Lashes. And she used to be an ambassador for Seven Lips and Lashes, and she has moved on, her and her daughter, to start their own amazing beauty line. And I want you guys to meet her so that you'll know about the amazing things that she carries and to get an update on what she has coming up. So I bring to you all Roneka McDonald and her daughter and what's
Janaya.
poppin'. I'm sorry, what's her name?
Janaya.
Janaya.
Janaya, I apologize. Roneka McDonald and her beautiful daughter, Janaya, and their business, What's Poppin'.
What's popping? Well, what's popping started in July of 2020. I decided to start something so that I can give my daughter so she can have something to fall back on business so that she's not working for someone else. Um, of course, I was in love with lip gloss. She was in love with lip gloss. So that's the first thing we started with was lip gloss. As you can see, my lips is always popping. Um, but we do have lip gloss that comes in a tube or with a wand that we sell. And that was the first thing we started off with, which started off really, really good. And we still do good with the lip gloss. And then we decided to add more things. Um,
Our top seller.
yeah, our top seller right now is our body butters. Whether because it's cold or what, or they just like the scent. We do sell a lot of our body butters. Our coconut mango is our top seller, which I love, which one of my daily ones. But this one here is our sugar. Um, y'all will love it. And then we added some scrubs, body scrubs here. I have a face scrub, which I use probably like 2 to 3 times a week. I exfoliate my face. And then after I'm done with that, I use our elixir, which is a moisturizer. I use this instead of lotion on my face. Um, Janaya, she loves our turmeric scrub, which
Yes.
works on like your dark spots and everything to clear those up. We even make a lip scrub. Also, I call it our smokers edition. For those that smoke and get the dark lips, it'll actually bring your lips back to its natural state. So that's one of our top sellers too. And then we also have chapsticks that we sell, which are all natural, made with shea butter as well. There's probably like 6 or 7 different flavors of that. And this is just one of our lip scrubs that we have.
Does
Everything
that
is
say
all
lemon?
natural and vegan.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's lemon. We
Okay.
have like regular mint and the turmeric scrub as well for
Where
the
all
lips.
are your products located and where can people purchase from?
Right now we're if you're local, you can always inbox, email. Once you looked at the website is what's poppin with an X
What's
WHATS POPPIN.com. So mostly everything is on there. A lot of people that has purchased from me before, if they don't go through the website, they'll send me an inbox, hey, I want to order this, and there I have delivery options. They can pick it up. I do ship
shipping?
as well. So
Do you have an
it's
email
all out there.
list? How do people get onto your email list to find out new things that you have coming out?
Yep, you can once you on the website, you can go ahead and subscribe to the website. So once I send out any email newsletters, that'll come directly to your email and let you know what's coming up and whether we're in a pop-up event, new product that's coming out. If we're running a sale, you can find out all that information as well.
Okay, okay, awesome. And what else do you want everybody to know about your business? Like, do you have any pop-up shops coming up? Do you have any new products coming up?
Well, we got some new stuff kind of spinning. It's not set in stone yet. So I'm just gonna keep that just in case. But I had a men's line as well,
Hmm.
which didn't go as well as planned. But then like once I put everything on sale and basically got rid of everything, then I started getting more orders for it. So right now we're just carrying our beard oil and our beard balm for the fellas, which it has been going really good lately. I
Okay.
can't keep up with that, but I'm grateful that it's selling now because I feel and I've heard that it's a great product. Then like our beard balm is moisturizer for your beard as well. But I have guys that have the
Waves.
low cut waves. They use it for that as well, almost like the Murray's grease or whatever. But
Okay,
they
so
use it
it's
for that as well.
versatile.
Yeah. So and it
Okay,
smells amazing.
awesome.
So yeah.
All right, so let me get you to tell everybody your social media handles and your website before you get out of here, and then so that they'll know how to get a hold to you.
Okay, so our Facebook is xWhatsPoppin. Our website, didn't you just say that?
Yeah.
Spell it out for me,
Well, you
please.
know the website is what's
Poppin.
poppin .com.
xwhatspoppin.com. And then our Instagram is xwhats.poppin.
One stop pop-up. Okay, awesome,
Yeah.
awesome. Thank you, ladies, so much for coming and telling everybody about your amazing business. And when I put this information on my YouTube, I'll also have your links down below so that they'll be able to just click on your hyperlink and go ahead and purchase for you. I appreciate you guys. I myself have ordered some of your amazing products for my daughter and actually her friend in Florida, her bestie in Florida. So I mailed hers to Florida and Denver kept hers. So
All right, we definitely appreciate that. And look, don't forget to, you still need a lash ambassador. I got you.
oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Definitely, 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 definitely. You know we
Yes,
got you. Because I
yes.
still got all your pictures and still got you on my flyers. So yeah, one
Right.
of our number one ambassadors. So yeah, definitely
Yes.
got you covered there. But thank you, ladies, so much. I want you to enjoy the remainder of your amazing birthday. And I hope you all have a blessed rest of your day. Thank you so much for
Thanks
coming.
for having us.
You're
I will
welcome.
listen for a little bit because I still got a little time, but I
Oh,
still
for
want to
sure.
listen.
Definitely. Definitely.
Okay.
All
Thank
right.
you.
And next, we are going to be bringing on my niece. Gabrielle, I am so honored for you to be here because I was so ecstatic when you started your yoga business. It is something that everybody needs. It brings on a lot of calmness. So when I saw that, it piqued my interest to want to hear a lot more about it. Um, and I just appreciate you for taking out the time of your day to come in today. And I want you to be able to share your information with our viewers today. So I'm gonna bring to you all next my niece and yoga instructor, Gabrielle Brown.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Auntie Sam, for having me on today. Like, it is truly an honor. So, my name is Gabrielle Brown. I am the founder and creator of Sacred Goddess Yoga. And I started doing yoga back in 2012 after I had my son, just as a way to get my body moving. So I wasn't just sitting around after those 6 weeks. And I realized how much it helped me feel good in my body, helped me clear my mind. So I just started doing yoga 5 minutes a day. And that's literally where my practice started. And so after I had my daughter, I had a few complications in my pregnancy. And after I had her, I turned to yoga. And that slowly but surely helped me get back on track just with the physical aspect, the mental aspect, dealing with postpartum and seasonal depression. That's a whole nother ball game. But yoga truly helped me and pulled me out of that. So I really want Sacred Goddess Yoga to be a vehicle for women to really practice and take their self care seriously, because we get so caught up with work, home, you know, our significant others, and we forget about ourselves. So, I really want Sacred Goddess Yoga to be a place where women can come, find something that fits them in their practice, and, just to help and be a vehicle to push mental health, self care, especially for people of color. A lot of times we will downplay mental illness, depression, and all of that. We really won't do anything about it, or we'll be told, well, just pray. But you got to put action behind that prayer and movement. Whether you believe it or not, as women, we carry a lot of our emotions in our hips and in our pelvic area. So, like when you're upset and you get to feeling achy, you got to move to release those feelings. So, I want to teach women how to release their feelings, come into better mental health, and practice self care through movement.
That's
And
amazing. That's amazing that you bring that up because I not only own my own mental health nonprofit, but I volunteer for NAMI, which is the number one nonprofit for mental health in the U.S. And we often talk. I run one of the free nonprofit, free mental health meetings on Mondays for them, and we often talk about different ways to be able to get through anxiety and depression. People use a lot of different things. Like you stated, it's yoga is good for that. A lot of people use those lights to keep brightness in their homes during the day if they live in a dark home or dark area, just to keep the sunlight.
mhm.
So I never thought to do yoga. I'll make sure I share that with my next mental health group, and knowing that with women, what you said, how it affects our bottom areas. That's amazing to know. How often do you teach your classes?
Well, right now I am getting ready to start back up another probably 8 week series after the holiday. Usually when I host classes, I'll do like a 4 week or 8 week series just to encourage people to keep coming back, and they'll, really get a full understanding of what they're learning and really get familiar with the moves we do versus doing different things every week.
Mhm.
Um, last, no, the month before last, I had just a small group for a small group of people that were they're grieving. They have lost children, so I would host yoga sessions on Sundays for them. Just to keep it light. Because they wanted their sessions personally to be light, not more so on the heavy side with grieving, to pull out those feelings. So
Mhm.
that was different for me also, because I've never had a group like that, so I wasn't sure how to maneuver. But once I got in with them and just kind of felt everybody's vibrations, I kind of knew where I needed to go or how to deal with them.
Awesome. Awesome. Will you be doing more groups like that, or do you have a particular type of group, a particular type of niche that you cater to, or?
Yes, well, actually, my niche is pregnancy and postpartum.
Okay.
And I kind of got asked as a favor to do the group sessions for the grieving parents
Okay.
by a very good friend of mine. So that's kind of how I got into that lane of it. But my actual niche is pregnancy and postpartum.
Awesome. Well, that's good that it's still you're still available to use it in other areas and help
Mhm.
other people as well. And you know that it can also cross-reference over and to help those that are having, depression spells or, things of that nature. I'd like us to get together and maybe try to put something together with with your business and with Reach Foundation, see what we can come up with, because I think that would be great to look into as well, and actually working with men too, in that aspect. So yeah, get with me so we can work on that. So I want you to go ahead and let everybody know how they can get in contact with you. If you have a website, how they can get a hold to your classes, if there's a fee for your classes, and so on and so forth.
Alrighty, so as of right now, the classes that I host, there are no fees for them because I host inside of a building that is a nonprofit. So the classes I've been hosting here lately have been free. For social media across the board, Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, Sacred Goddess Yoga, and my website that is in the works. So as soon as that's up and running, I'll absolutely post it inside of the group.
Okay, awesome. And yeah, make sure you get it to me so that I can add that hyperlink down onto the YouTube. So when people go and watch the YouTube, they'll be able to just click on it as well.
Absolutely.
Okay. Thank you so much for coming, Gabby. I appreciate you, and make sure you get with me so that we can move a little further with some more stuff for you. Okay.
Thank you so
All
much,
right.
Auntie Sam. I love you and
You're
I
welcome,
appreciate you
baby.
having me on here. Like it means a lot. So
Oh,
yep,
you
we
are
will
so
be
welcome. You are
yes, we
so welcome.
definitely will
Thank
be
you
in
so much.
touch.
All right, you guys. So now we are going to bring on our special guest. I have been wanting to chop it up with this young man for months now, and I finally am finna get the chance to do it a little bit. You guys, this is also one of my amazing classmates from high school, and he has gone on to be an amazing producer. And shame on me because I did not even count how many amazing movies you got out there already. I'm so excited to talk to you because you're in a realm that I'm trying to break my way into right now. So I can't wait to hear more about your projects you got coming on. And I see you coming around with a lot of flyers going on. I want you to talk a little bit more about what you got been having going on lately. I've been seeing. So without further ado, I am going to bring to you all movie producer and my friend Mo Money McCoy.
What's happening?
What's going on?
Hey, thanks, Samantha, for having me on the show. You know what I mean? Shout out to class of '96 Ottawa Hills High School. What's happening? Uh, yeah, but I'm a movie producer, and I have a company called Fireproof TV Films where we produce content for businesses, artists, skits for comedians. We do everything that got to do with content. So you said you see posters and stuff like that. We make the graphics for posters. We make our own posters. I do a movie a month. So we film a movie of mine. I came up with my own process where we can make a movie in 30 days, basically. 10 days of production, 10 days of post-production. And we're going to start traveling to different cities, making different movies just to give people an opportunity to get in these movies. And my bread and butter, though, is making logos for people, making T-shirts, making posters. And for this month's movie is the MoeMoneyMcCoy Winter Jam. I do this every year. I kicked it off. My first year was about 4 years ago in Grand Rapids at GRTV. And I invited all the artists that I knew to come be on stage, and I was going to film them and put them on Roku. And so shout out to Dre Banks, Andre Barnes, we had King Zeus, DJ Knapp, Dre, did I say Dre Banks? We had a lot of artists come out for that. That's on my YouTube channel, Fireproof TV. You can watch the MoeMoneyMcCoy Winter Jam. That was just the birth of this idea. And I did it 3 years in a row. So the second year, I did it in Las Vegas at iWin Studios. And then the third year, I did it in Las Vegas again at the facility. Shout out to my boy J-Mo. And we brought, every year is different artists that come. And then sometimes the same artist. It's just to showcase artists once a year and put it on Roku and let them, shine bright. Because I started off as an artist, as you well know. But this year, it just grew into a festival. And so I just remember going to the Taste in Chicago and seeing all those food trucks. I'm like, man, I got to bring this to Las Vegas because I don't see nothing like this. They got an event called First Friday here, and they bring out all the food trucks. So I try to harness that idea within the Winter Jam. Also, we're doing a toy drive, and people can bring toys for kids, and we're gonna give them away at Christmas time and film it. And just we want to be a blessing to the kids. I noticed that Toys R Us was gone. You know what I'm saying? We said we was gonna be Toys R Us kids forever, didn't we? When we was kids, but it's gone. So you gotta get toys off the internet and stuff like that. So I just really wanted to lock in with Toys for Tots, and anybody who could bring toys to the Winter Jam is actually tomorrow here in Las Vegas at the Patio Nightclub. And I'm going to be filming artists performing, comedians performing. We got one food truck this year because they didn't want us to do a whole bunch of food trucks yet. They just want to see how the idea worked. So we got one food truck, and then we're going to start doing some skits with everybody that's there. So this product is going to be more of a music acting type thing that just comes together. I'm going to take it all and make it into like an hour and a half program that's going to go on Roku. And now I've made about 54 movies so far, and I got a deal with Homestead Entertainment, and they distribute my movies. So I got on Tubi right now. We have The Perfect Romance. I filmed that in Grand Rapids. Shout out to my hometown. That's called The Perfect Romance. It's a romantic comedy. And then we have The Bad Boxer. I filmed that once in Grand Rapids, and then I refilmed it in Vegas. And the refilming is on Tubi now. It's called The Bad Boxer. You can watch it, right there on Tubi. The next one that comes out is called Someone to Love. I filmed that one in Grand Rapids, Houston, and Denver. Yeah. Oh, you muted. I can't hear you. Samantha, you muted. Can't hear you.
I thought I unmuted myself. Yeah, The Bad Boxer. I watched that one.
Yeah, yep. So that one got me kicked out of my house. I moved in Vegas right around the pandemic time, and I I had the casting event at my house, so 177 people came through, and they kicked me out for that. So
Oh my.
is on Tubi because I can always remember what happened to me when I did that. But it just showed explosive growth for my business, though. You know what I mean? Personally, I lost my crib, but business-wise, we was booming. $100, 177 people for one event. It just went good, and everybody loved the process that we did, and you know, we turned that into a movie. We filmed for about 13 days, and a year later, it's out on Tubi. And that's what I was telling everybody we're gonna do. We're gonna make a movie and put it on Tubi. You know, and there's billions of people on that platform. So just gonna keep putting products on that platform and giving people an opportunity to get on there. And this is what I always say: if you're in one of my movies and you shine good, you're gonna shine good on Tubi, and somebody gonna pick you up. Shout out to Nisha Nichols. She was in The Perfect Romance. She's from Grand Rapids, and she worked for HBO now, and doing big things. You know, yeah. Shout out to her, and you know, this is an opportunity for people who haven't been in movies, who want to get in there and don't want to sit in line auditioning and not get the role because you're not a part of Hollywood.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I'm a part of Hollywood in one way because I was in a couple Hollywood movies as an extra,
Mm-hmm.
and that's where I developed my own process to make movies in 30 days because people, you know, don't have, if we don't have a budget to make a film, we got to create the budget. So I've never had a Hollywood budget for a film. What I did was I curated these events that we do 5 events per movie, and people come to the event, and that money right there helps me pay my crew. It helps me feed the crew, feed the cast, and we provide everything that a new actor would need: headshots, the paperwork, and you know, and then we put them in the movie. You know, everybody that comes to our events get to be in our movie.
That's good. That's good. That is so good. That's amazing to hear you talk about that because I started writing books back in 2010, but have now gone on to want to turn some of those into movies. So I've just gotten to the beginning part of turning some of those movies into scripts, and I even have come up with a whole um series, like a whole TV series, 3-part series, like how Law and Order is. So I'm looking to shop that. So maybe me and you can get together and you can give me some pointers, or I know that you guys have some programs that you offer for some additional prices. So get with me and send me the link to that. Let me know what's going on with that. And maybe me and you can get together and work on some stuff. I know you had hit me some years back about a project that you wanted done. I had so much going on at that time, and shame on me, I didn't get back with you. But I applaud
Yeah.
you for moving forward and doing what you're doing. 56 movies, that is amazing. Amazing. And I'm so proud of you. Even if you don't hear it on a daily basis, your girl proud of you.
Thank you so much. Yeah.
Proud of you. And I
I,
love to see you moving forward and having different events. And I've never been to Vegas, but when I do, I'm going to definitely look you up when I come that way.
we got it going on in Vegas. We had an event right now in the Arts District, and we got music out there. We got our 360 machine out, and we got the cameras out. We just film.
Awesome. I thought about flying down to one of your events one time, but then something happened at the last minute and I didn't end up coming. But even if I have to do it that way, just to come down to come to one of the events, because I'm a big stickler of supporting not only Black businesses, but supporting your friends. And that's definitely something that I do want to do, and I am gonna do it.
That's cool.
Yeah.
People come all over the country and come jump in my movies. I
Oh
love it,
yeah.
man.
Oh yeah.
it's definitely a good opportunity. I'm going to make a movie every month, so is just plan it out and then pull up and be ready for the camera.
Oh, for sure, for
'Cause we
sure.
gonna
If
win.
not just for that, I just really want to support.
Yeah,
We work so hard as entrepreneurs and we don't always get the support that we deserve. We work hard for what we do. So even if it's not just to be in some, I want to be there to support. So make sure
yeah.
you hold me to that. Your girl gonna definitely come and support you.
Okay, cool. I
Definitely.
appreciate it.
We're about to be ready to it's about to get ready to cut off in just a few moments. Can you let everyone know how to contact you, your social media handles, and how to get a hold to all of these movies that you got and how we can watch them?
Yeah, go. I got a YouTube channel. It's called Fireproof TV. Type in Fireproof TV. Subscribe to the channel. You can watch movies, skits, music videos, everything I did for the last 30 years. You can see it right there, and and it's always getting updated every Friday with new content. And I'm on all social media platforms at MoeMoneyMcCoy. So tap in with me and let's make some movies.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, thank you so much, Mo, for coming on and sharing your amazing information about your business and about your movies. And I'm definitely gonna hit you up because I'm telling you right now, I got a whole Christmas script ready for you. I don't know if you read my book, but Rock the Bells
Oh,
is ready.
I'm gonna read it for
Rock the
sure.
Bells is ready. I'm trying to tell you, Rock the Bells ready. If
Oh,
not
that's
that, I got about 35 more on my computer. Let's go.
oh, dude. I'm making 100 movies, so I got a long way to go.
I'm trying to tell
I
you,
need to. I
definitely.
need.
And if you need some writers, holler at your girl. I can
All right,
definitely get you written up.
I'm gonna hold you
Yeah.
to that.
Definitely, definitely. Well, thank
Right.
you all so much for coming today and sharing your amazing businesses on my platform. Like I said, I wanted to come up with this particular event to be able to give entrepreneurs a farther reach than what they have with consumers and giving consumers a chance to get up close and personal with some of the consumers that they purchase from and with consumers that as for movies that they watch on a daily basis on Tubi like me. So if you all would like to get a hold to any of these business owners, make sure you look down below. We will have all of their links posted for their social medias and for their websites. Thank you all so much for coming, and I hope you all have an amazing day and happy birthday, Ronika, and enjoy the remainder of your day.
Bless. Peace.
All right. Thank you guys. Have a good one.
All right. Thank you for having me.